East River Plaza residential development, which is on top of the East River Plaza. They want to do residential housing on top of a commercial establishment where you have Costco and other big box stores. And it's a development of about 1,100, 1,200 units of housing for people that our community really cannot afford. So we want to stop that. We want the 4-story buildings, not the luxury 50-story condominiums. Barrio Unite is a group of people that are interested in stopping gentrification, also the expansion of additional luxury housing in the neighborhood. We've had enough, and we haven't had enough affordable housing for the people in the neighborhood.
But we want more housing for poor and moderate income people.
We've been going around and asking people what do they think about the towers. This is ordinary people, and they think they will have to move out. They're afraid of moving to where? To Shangri-La or wherever.
It's not going to benefit people in the community who really need the housing, even though they're offering this 80-20 percentage. That's not equitable. It's not a fair percentage, especially for people in this community who deserve and need housing.
We want to thank you for coming out. Just about half an hour ago, there was an accident right here. Imagine how many accidents would be here if there were 1,100 families and 3 towers right here. Where the cars gonna fit? Where can you find parking? There's no parking. Please let me know. Those are the situations that we are totally against. Dr. Sean is from the Eastwood Baptist Church. He should be here soon, any moment. So I just want to thank you guys for coming out and showing support and join the rally. Join the rally, guys. Thank you so much.
These developments will subsequently raise the rate of housing. Landlords will slowly raise rent as they move us out. There must be affordable housing for our community. I'm afraid that in 20 years, if we don't say anything, there will be a plaque right here on 117th and Pleasant that says, "This used to be Harlem." We can't let it get that far.
Charlie, 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 Charlie. Now enough is enough, and we're here today to say it is enough. Tell you why you don't have to be an economist or developer to make certain that this crowd swells. Bobby? Yes. If we didn't have a hospital anywhere in El Barrio, and you came to me and said, "Charlie, I like you, but you got to give us and get to us a first-class hospital." I said, "Don't worry about Bobby, I'm going to put it together." And then ultimately I say, bring your people together and make believe it's now, and say, my brothers and my sisters, as a result of the demands of this community, I'm pleased to tell you that we're going to have a first-class hospital in El Barrio. There's one catch. 80% of the rooms in this hospital are going to be for people who are well and not sick. And 20% will be set aside for the sick. So one, let us stop talking about set-asides. Let's stop talking about set-asides. We don't need any more luxury Harlems in Manhattan. I may be leaving the Congress in a couple of years, but I ain't leaving no Betty. Because I ain't going nowhere except not only where I was raised, but where I got my education, where I got my support, where I got the wind under my wings to be able to say, it ain't gonna happen here.
Our neighborhood has always been a strong neighborhood. It's been a village to me and to many others. This isn't like in the old days where this neighborhood was occupied by Jews and Italians and Irish. They moved out. They voluntarily moved out. We don't want to move out. That's one of the biggest issues in the neighborhood. Other groups have come in, immigrants, great. God bless them. They moved out to Long Island. The idea is to stay here. We want to stay here. We don't desire to move out like other groups have.